Good evening, and welcome to another First Descendant stream. Hello, Pumpkin Panic. Nice to see you. Draconis is going to be getting on as soon as Steam decides to stop patching him into oblivion. We're going to be trying to work on getting his ultimate glay parts that he is still needing, and I'm going to be working on continuing to kit out and level up Inez to start with, and then probably either Serena or Ultimate Glay. I'm not entirely sure yet, but let's jump into the game. Check my audio. All right. Interesting. I can do it that way. I will go ahead and do that. I should simplify things a good bit. Excuse me. That's what I'm in. Is that not what it says? Just finished. Okay, just checking. I checked my research and I have an Executor and a Greg's Reverse Fate that just finished. I'm playing it, just not constantly. Too many games. I'm 3 sessions deep into RoboCop, Rogue City, Unfinished Business as well. I just recently got my ultimate glay, so I'm planning on kitting her out in time. But I was trying to grind it at the same time Draconis was, and he was not having luck with it. And I ended up getting 2 major parts of it, one right after another in the same session. I was like, this is not what I experienced with trying to grind out Ultimate Bunny. I'm not going to complain if one of them is quote unquote easier than the other. I am jumping into general. Okay. I already put the guns I manufactured into the bank, and they're saved, so they should be squared away. I don't have to worry about accidentally selling them. So we'll do a weapon XP. Okay. So what are we looking at for you right now? Well, he is getting set up to play. Don't need to worry about the RK2 right now. Descendant modules. All right. Nimble concentration skill, HP amplification, potent collector, emergency measures, skill expansion, front lines. Hello.
Yeah, just checking all these, like breakthrough, all the events right now. Just on the website checking them.
Yep, I signed up for the season 3 battle pass information or whatever it is that's on there, and be advised, there is a tiki bar complete with swimming pool now in Albion.
I mean, I'm okay with this, but
if there wasn't enough reason to have the swimsuit set up, they now have it. It is justified.
I mean, I am completely okay with this. My Volby is in a golden bikini. I am completely okay with this.
Hey, Bumpkin.
Hi, how you doing?
Fair to partly cloudy. Let's see, MP conversion. I don't have that on here.
The fuck is this bullshit?
Been
Oh god,
I was
it's a
having
fucking claw game.
I was having a really good day, and then all of a sudden stuff happened, and I'm still okay.
I'm glad to hear that you're still okay. I can't do MP conversion yet. Apparently. I need a catalyst first, and then I'll be able to put
30
the weapon
minutes.
in
Gets
Okay.
you 2 tickets an hour, gets you 2
Would
tickets.
y'all
Log. Complete.
Like some help
Descendant
getting some red tickets or
log.
anything like that?
Click to play 3 soundtracks. Available only once during the event period. Click share the event at the bottom.
You're talking about for the ETO vendor?
Yes, yes.
No, this is some fucking season 3.
if you get or they get to 1 million, it has the total amount of
I don't
benefits.
deal in ordinary goods.
No,
Yep.
this one's a different one. This one is breakthrough Descendant log.
New mail hath arrived.
I've already got everything. Oh, I might as well do that. Ender, if you're tossing out invites, I'll take one.
Okay.
I clicked play, so why did that not work? Huh?
It's going to be annoying, maybe?
I played all 3 of the fucking tracks, so why did that not work? I don't know. I'll look at that later.
Party invitation.
First
Photos,
anniversary event
party
update.
invitation.
Why am I on
fixed-
Luna?
I fixed my game, so y'all don't have to wait 5 minutes for me to log in.
What happened?
So if
Where is he
I'm
talking? He
correct,
must be
it's
talking
because
in
of where I
stream.
put the file. It was on an external hard drive instead of an internal.
What do you mean, where is he talking?
He's not talking in general.
Huh?
Oh, wait. Now I can hear him.
I
still-
Look, all 3 of you are here. What are you talking about?
It was still muted from where we were on repo.
Oh.
You muted me. Okay.
Yeah, because Ender was screen sharing for Florian, so we muted everybody in the Discord so we could just hear each other in the game.
Ah.
Do. The fuck is that?
So right now, I don't actually care what I do as long as I am
On for an hour.
increasing my Descendant level to get to level 40, and then I'm going to catalyst and then put in the last module that I need, and then I will go ahead and skill up the next catalyst.
I gotta
so on and so
do
forth.
an intercept, an infiltration, a Sigma sector, or a void. 4 missions.
Are you in the game yet?
I am. Or
Yeah.
Did you get the invite? I see you, Pumpkin.
hey, Ender.
If I hit the right button.
Sup? Gonna avail yourself of the swimming pool and everything over there?
I mean, I can.
Hot spring.
Did not get the request.
Alright, I am sending it again. Party invitation.
This whole new party tab still throws me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Why the hell do I have to go to a whole new tab, and it pops up and it says that I've got a party invite, and I click that spot that says party invite, and it still opens the original fucking window for me to accept a party invite. You have now added a whole other layer there that's pointless.
There's a lot about this game that happens to be okay.
Yeah.
But you know what? Physics.
If there's something you need,
Jiggle?
you'll need to pay.
Game logic.
So why is it saying that there is something here, but there's not?
But yeah, no, dude, that anime, have fell in love with it, but it pisses me off at the same
Which
time.
one?
Really long name. Possibly the greatest alchemist of all time.
That's what it's called?
Yes,
Is it on High Dive or Crunchy?
it's on
Crunchy.
Crunchy. I know that
Hey.
because that's where I watch it. It's only
That's where-
12 episodes right now. It just came out this year, and they're not expecting a new season until sometime late next year.
Well, you said you want to level up. There is a quick, easy way to level you up with hard mode. If you want to do that.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
I have mail.
Hi, Dirty.
I have mail. I looked to see if I could actually fucking change my damn name since
Oh,
my personas, and we can't.
By the
change
way, guess what's coming out next month?
Huh.
Tubi.
to be.
Near Automata.
Yeah.
You know if I'll get to
I'm
join
sorry,
Void Intercept
my
battle?
headset died on me. I had to
Just
stop the
asking out of
battery.
curiosity.
What was the solution?
I should speak to the commander? Good one.
Hard mode.
No, I
Oh,
was
yes.
referring to.
What's coming out next month?
No, it was Draconis. Having
Oh.
to do with his name.
Oh, there's no way for me to change my name currently. Nexon doesn't allow it.
Ah,
You're back.
I would literally have to completely delete my entire account and start over for it to take my new name, because it goes based off of the first time that any account connected to the game.
yeah, no, that's not happening.
I don't put too much work into this account.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm ready whenever.
You're the leader.
It'll be interesting. I have
Okay.
never played this
What are
character,
you
so
suggesting other than hard mode?
Uh,
Actually, I'll just go ahead and throw you. You are the specialized person when it comes to breezing through this content.
But yeah, no,
Ines
this
Rhea,
anime,
how would you
it's
rate
right up my alley because I absolutely love harem style animes.
Oh.
Tenchi Muyo, all that. I love harem style animes. And this is a harem style anime, but it's
You got it, Pumpkin.
it's like two different worlds. So our world, and there's a world called Asgard. So Asgard is full of magic and everything, and they cast a spell that yanks 4 people from our world into Asgard. Well, one of them is a fuck up because one of the gods is actually trying to prevent it because it's forbidden magic. So the poor kid ends up in heaven with her with no body. He's just a floating soul orb. And she's apologizing to him and telling him, I can't send you back. I changed the magic so they couldn't use that again. So you're kind of just stuck here. But I'm going to give you my superiority. I'm going to give you my blessing and send you down with a new body. So she just throws him down into the world. He's like a 17-year-old kid now with full access to all these magical abilities and crafting abilities. Like, he can do everything. So he has to spend his entire life in this world now, and he ends up becoming this really good like producer because he's focusing on alchemy and blacksmithing and all that. And he gets so good at it that one of the merchants that he works with tells him, you need some slaves. And he's like, excuse me? Slaves? No. No. And they finally convince him, look, slaves, we protect their rights. It's a contract. It's a job. They are your servant. The contract man.
Classifying what a slave is in that series.
So the slave to them in that world, they are a servant that does whatever you tell them, and they are your servant until the contract runs out, whether it be a couple of years or whether it be permanent. But the
It is a choice, so in an employment kind of thing with Little
So
auctions?
some of them sell themselves into slavery. Some of them are indentured. Yeah, some of them are indentured because they have so much debt, so they're being forced to work it off. Some of them are captured in war. Some of them are captured in like by bandits and sold into it. So yeah, some of them are just sold into slavery without their, their consent. But once their contract is complete, they're free. So they end up convincing him, okay, it's cool, and he ends up with 2 female slaves, an elf and a red-headed human female. And then they start telling him, hey, you need another slave to do X, Y, and Z, because, I'm a combat slave, she's a housework slave, does the cooking and the cleaning, you need somebody that can help you in your alchemy work. So, he goes to look and every time they tell him you need new slaves or another slave, there's always one stipulation that they constantly put on him. It has to be a female.
Why?
They want no other men in that house because they are all infatuated with him and want no other male in the house. They want nothing but him. They're constantly getting hit on by other guys throughout the series, and they just crush every single guy that tries by looking them dead in the face and going, sorry, my mind, my body, and my soul are my masters. Even though none of them have slept with him and won't sleep with him. They've all fervently told him, I can do everything to help you with this contract, but I can't sleep with you.
Go again?
I'm good too.
Yeah. But it's a cute little anime. And he ends up like, when he first comes into the world, he ends up taming a fucking huge killer spider, which freaks everybody out because nobody has ever been able to tame insectoid creatures. And he just tames one without even trying. Just, it attacks a boar that was attacking him, loses one of its legs, he heals the thing, and it tames to it. It ends up being a she, and he names it Maple. Because she's got like this intricate maple pattern on her abdomen.
Okay.
So he calls her Maple. And because he's tamed her, they can talk to each other mentally. So he goes and gets his first 2 slaves, Maria and Sophia, and he takes them back to the mansion that he lives in. And as soon as, he's like, welcome home, ladies. This is our house. Feel free to do this and this and this and this. And as soon as he opens the door, all you see in the darkness just inside the door is a bunch of glowing eyes. And as soon as the door fully opens, you hear, Master's home! Yay! Giant spider flies through and tackles him. And of course, the combat slave's like, wait, hold on, I'll take care of this. And he's shouting, no, it's my pet. No, it's fine. This is Maple. This is Sophia and Maria. They're going to be living with us. And all of them are looking at him like, you have a killer spider for a pet? The fuck?
I mean, no one's going to be stepping in here and trying to do stuff.
The funniest part of it is later on when they're out doing quests and missions and shit, she starts, like the spider Maple starts shaking really bad, and he's like, Maple, are you okay? What's wrong? And she just looks at him and goes, I'm gonna evolve soon. I'm gonna be evolving soon. So he opens this little pocket dimension and tells her to go in and rest. Nobody sees her for like an entire episode. And then somebody, I can't remember who it is, but somebody ends up in the house with him, and they kind of get aggressive with him, and through this little pocket dimension, you see this white hand come out and slap the shit out of the guy, and then you hear, Maple, back! And she dives out, and she's like full arachne now.
Like,
So it's like, lower torso of a spider, upper torso from waist up of a female, a human female. And then that freaks the merchant guy out even more because he was used to Maple being there. And the next thing he knows, he walks in to go give the guy something, and there's now an arachnid standing there staring at him. So he just faints on the spot.
It's time to dance. Come on, out of the way.
Oh, I have no clue how to do this.
Just don't die. That's all I ask.
I know I've never played Luna before and I have no clue how her abilities work. So I'm kind of sitting here playing with it.
Let the show begin. Mech change.
I don't think that worked. But oh well. Ow! What the fuck was that?
Sniper rifle. Yeah, he did.
Wood.
Okay, you're 40. You want to do your stuff real quick?
Yeah, that'd be great.
We'll take us back to Albion so you have enough time.
Okay.
But yeah, it's an
So,
interesting little anime. It pulled me out of a funk yesterday because I was extremely
That's
pissed
good.
off all weekend.
Okay, let me type that in real quick so I can. It is the most powerful alchemist.
Possibly the greatest alchemist of all time.
Okay.
But it pisses me off because it's like I'm starting in episode 11 now, and there's only 12 this season, and they just introduced a new character that's moving with him. So it's like you're gonna get like 3 episodes with her because she comes in on episode 10. And she's cold to him the entire time because there's been this like huge war going on and her entire family got killed, so it's just her. Nobles kicked like the entire town out of their houses and homes, so he went and built like this entire fortress town for them, and they moved in, and Sophia offers her a job with them to help take care of him because she's by herself. And she goes and meets him and talks with him, and he offers her the job, tells her, I'll pay you. You can decide how your wages go. Da, 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 da. And she just utterly refuses him. She's like, I'm sorry. With everything that's happened, I can't trust you. And I refuse to trust you.
Even though he did nothing wrong.
Well, it's because they're looking at him like a noble. Because right now he is running that town because he's the one building it. And all the nobles that town has ever dealt with have been cruel.
So guilty by association.
Yeah. But what they don't realize is he is not a noble. Well, since it happened, she walks out and she's like, okay, well, I probably shouldn't have done that. I really don't know him. He's done nothing to me. I was just angry and took my anger out on him. Well, I can't stay here now. The whole town will be watching. I'm sure they'll kick me out. So she just walks out the gate and ends up a whole bunch of monsters start coming after the town. So she ends up locked out. Because they don't realize she's gone, and they raise the ramparts into the city until somebody finally states, I can't find Monty. And then somebody calls out, the last I saw her, she was walking out of the southern rampart. So him and his whole party of all of his females and the golem that he has, like the golem picks them all up, flies over the ramparts, drops him, takes the rest of the party to go fight the monsters, and he finds her and defends her, and because he defended her, she states,
Hey there. What
you're
can I help you
different
with?
than what I thought. And he stated, he tells her, I'm You're the only thing that matters right now. Let's get you safe. I don't care about anything else. I just care about you and getting you safe. And she just melts and takes the job and everything. So you'll have like 2 episodes with her moving with him, and then the whole thing will end until they decide
All right.
if they make another season.
Okay. So.
I'm at 24 with her.
Skill expansion.
Campfire Cooking in Another Dimension got season 2 coming out in October. It's literally anime Shaggy and Scooby.
What was Ender? What was that other one you were telling me about the other day? That was that something or another doesn't dream of Bunny Girl Senpai.
Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, but this one, the current season is Santa Claus.
Well, I found Bunny Girl Senpai and added it to my watch list.
Absolutely watch it, but make sure you have Kleenex.
You're gonna cry, right?
The end point with the brother and a realization when he finds a diary will wreck you.
Dude, that has been me with Horimiya. I have laughed. I have cried, and I have cried because it's a slice of life anime
No red
That-
mods for her though. Interesting.
that follows a group of kids through high school. And of course it's Japanese, so but like the popular pretty girl ends up friends with like the emo kid that nobody wants anything to do with. And then they end up in a fucking relationship and everything's going well and everything. And like I think I've got 2 or 3 episodes of it left, I think. And the last one that I watched, she was freaking out because it was like it's right at the end of their senior year. Like they're getting ready to graduate. You know, the life as they know it is changing, and she's freaking out. And it's Christmas, and he works for like his family owns like a bakery, so Christmas is always a really busy time for them. So he tells her, you know, I can't come over because I've got to work. That's a really busy time for us. Well, they order a cake from him from the shop, and he tells her, I can at least come by and drop the cake off so I'll be able to see you. Well, when he goes to leave, she tells her family, I'm going to walk him back to the shop. If any of you follow me, I will kill you.
Warm, fuzzy
So they're
feelings.
walking, and she's like 10 feet behind him. She's, you know, he's walking and talking about the snow and the cold air and the sky, and she's 10 feet behind him, hands clutched in front of her, staring at the ground. And she finally breaks and states, you know, our senior year is almost over, but I don't want this to end. I still want to be with you, and I hope you do me as well. And he just freezes and turns and looks at her, and she's like almost crying. She's she's terrified that he's gonna walk away from her, and he just snaps out of it, bows and shouts, Horimiya Kyoko, will you marry me? And that's where it ended, and you're like,
Wait a minute.
oh fuck.
I've seen that anime.
Yeah, Horimiya, the missing pieces.
I think I have seen that one.
I know it's been all over TikTok.
His-
Like,
his,
that's how
uh,
I found it.
His family works a bakery, and he basically happens to. Yeah, I have seen that one.
Mhm.
Is there an episode where they happen to be their legs are all underneath a futon table, and they happen to basically almost break each other's legs trying to get out?
Yes. And
Yeah,
she
that's-
falls
yeah.
asleep under that table because it's got like the blankets and everything because they're heated. Yeah. The funniest one to me, I mean, I died. I fucking died. Was the one that her dad shows up and he's like grabs a hold of him and goes, I can't remember the kid's name, damn it. I keep wanting to say Masachiku, but that's Alya. His first name's Izumi.
Right.
But the dad's like, nah, me and Izumi's gonna go take a bath together, and he's like, what? The fuck? Because her dad still doesn't know he's covered in piercings and tattoos. So then it does that fade to black where they're all sitting in the living room after the bath, and her dad's like just destroyed, head to table, going, "Are those real? Are all what the crap?" It's I have laughed, cried, I have cried, I have cackled. Such a hilarious one. And I did the same thing with that. Alya sometimes hides her feelings in Russian.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Toxic.
Hey.
I am ready whenever you guys are.
Okay.
I'm only at 24. I'm waiting on y'all. I'm just talking while we wait.
Yeah.
I'll take us back in to get more red tickets. That way you can get more catalysts for your characters.
I've got like 20, I think, currently.
Oh, that ain't
No,
enough.
I haven't even looked.
Anyway,
But yeah, I've been on a huge anime kick lately. Like I haven't gamed as much as I usually do. I've just been watching anime. I get like that sometimes. I'll go to where I won't watch anime for a long time, and then I just binge watch a whole bunch of
I got some. I'm watching Kaiju here. Kaiju number 8.
That's
and-
on my list. It was recommended to me by Crunchy. The Kaiju number 8.
The one I have a tendency where I have anime that I really really like, but I've taught myself to not watch because I want to binge.
Yeah. And then you find those that are really good, and they only have like fucking 12 episodes, and it just pisses you off.
And you're like, why aren't there more of these? Kind of
Yeah.
like, I know it's not okay. So I tend to go for the actiony anime more so than I do the slice of life ones. I do like the slice of life, but the reason why I tend to go towards that is I don't know. I like the animation. I like the choreography. I like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, see, the way I watch mine is like I'll watch a couple of action animes, and then I'll slip a harem style into it for that hilarity to break that tension, and then I'll put like a slice of life in there, and then go back into action. That way it
And
balances.
every once in a blue moon, horror anime.
Some of those are good.
There's one that I really had high hopes for, and then I kind of had to stop watching it. I don't remember the actual title of it, but it's basically this girl can see ghosts, right? Started watching it, and I was like, okay, the ghosts are looking cool. It's setting up the tension. Why are they doing these shots? Please stop.
There's one I've got to try and find it. Like I know it doesn't air anymore, and I haven't found it on any streaming service. But I used to watch it back when I was a kid. You know, back when VHS was the thing.
Can you describe what happens in it?
I can tell you the name of it. I still have the name of it, but I haven't been able to find it on DVD yet.
What is it?
Blu-ray. It's called Night Watcher. Or Night Walker, the Night Detective, or the Vampire Detective.
I have not seen that one.
Go ahead.
It's really, really old. It has a lot to do with vampires and the demons that come out of hell, but they call them the Nightbreed. He got turned against his will when he was like in his 20s, and he becomes a private investigator, detective. But he has this cute little green female demon that lives in his hair. So she's all the time popping out saying smart ass shit. And he ends up saving this young like high school girl. Her parents got killed in a car wreck, and he saved her, and she ends up like becoming his secretary at his office but she does not know he's a vampire. So she's all the time like making him a lunch to take with him and like making him coffee and all. And he's like old school, so he has like the top hat and all because he's so old. But she'll come in and like fix him his coffee and
I'm
everything
knocked.
before. I'm still on a loading screen.
What?
Yeah, I'm still on a loading screen.
Oh damn.
Oh
We're
dang!
on the boss fight. We
You're
just
gonna
died.
get free gear.
But
Won't make any mistakes
like
from now on.
she'll come in before school and like fix his lunch for him and fix his coffee and everything for him, and he'll nonchalantly while he's talking to her like set his top hat on top of the coffee so she can't see it. And then she'll leave and he'll like pour it out or whatever. And she starts kind of suspecting things where he forgets one day because he gets a really important call for a case that he has to get out to. Because there's a night breed that's popped up and it's killing people. And he forgets his top hat there with the coffee under it. And she comes in after school and picks up the top hat and the coffee is there. So she starts wondering, what the crap? I'm still on a load screen.
Hopefully you'll get pulled into the next one. That's what I'm hoping. If not, you might have the problem that I had, dude. How fast is your internet?
I have fiber optic.
Okay. So, let's see if he shows up for this.
So I believe I've got all the modules for my Descendant, so I should be able to hit level 40 with her and then switch over to
He's here.
another character.
Okay. Here you go. I'll wait for you to start walking. Okay, easier.
Sweet. So I will start on Serena or Glade next.
I've noticed with this game, the faster your internet connection, the more potential for a fuck up it's got. And I don't know why that is. Most games you want faster internet. This one, if your internet's too fast, it will fuck up.
Really, the thing you want on this game is you want a really good computer.
I've got a decent computer, but I don't know.
Well, no, like your memory positioning and everything like that can affect
Oh,
all
yeah.
of it, pretty much.
I know I do need to upgrade my. Not really that I need to upgrade my graphics card because I've got a decent graphics card, but I want one with more RAM on the card itself.
Yeah.
Because I think mine only has like 4 gigs on the card itself, and I really want like 6 or 8 on the card.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the new 50s are coming out. 50s in the.
Just
I gotta
make
get
sure
an
you do
AMD.
your homework if you get anywhere near the 50 series.
I think mine's like
All I would like to do is get like the equivalent of an AMD 4090.
mine's an AMD, but I want to say mine's like a 6600 or something like that. But it only has 4 gigs of RAM on it.
I have heard enough as of late that I am leery of messing around with the 50 series cards currently. I'm still on a 3090, which is more than enough for what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And it's
I'm
got
on one that's below that.
24 gigs of RAM on that card. So I'm pretty good, especially since I'm running multiple, not just
Systems.
programs, but because I was doing the streaming, having the graphics support, as well as wanting to play the game in a very pretty
Yeah.
appearance.
What's the
But,
10 something graphics card?
Say that again?
What is the 10 something graphics card? I don't really know how to look mine up, but I know mine is a 10 something.
Like a 1080 or 60, that's a few generations ago.
Yep, that's a
Wow.
kind of a dinosaur there.
I still have mine's still that though.
Yeah, Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of games right now that is all you need.
Don't you dare run away.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to bump it up.
The thing about the 40 and the 50 series that annoy me right now is I think even with my system, I might not be able to make use of it because of the fact that I can't run DDR5 to my knowledge.
I'm still on DDR3.
I think mine's either DDR4 or DDR5. I'd have to look. I've got it written down. Mine's either DDR4 or DDR5. I know Moe's is DDR4.
Man, I wish my computer could play with Dance Dance Revolution. I didn't even know it could get legs. I got the joke to work.
But yeah, I used to watch Nightwalker for a long time, and I liked it because it was like he fought with a sword, but his sword was really unique because he always had it with him, but you
In
never
Ezra,
saw
Hound
it
Unit.
because he
Commencing
made his
operation.
sword with his own blood. So anytime he'd go into a fight to pull his sword, he'd bite the tip of his finger, and when he slung his hand down, the blood would form into the blade.
I had to get a drink.
And then when he
course
was
they're
done
like,
fighting,
He's down! He's getting water!
After this one's over, I'd like to switch characters.
Okay.
Thank you.
like when the fight would be done, he'd let go of the hilt and it would just turn back to blood and puddle up on the ground and the blood would dissolve because he's a vampire. That always was the way it did that. I was real big into Trinity blood for a long time. I
Yeah,
have
my
it
friend, co-streamer Avalon, he's reading, he's watching that right now.
I fucking love that series. I've got it on like every episode of it on. Second Life, one of my first RPG characters back when Bloodlines was a thing, and those of you in Second Life will understand Bloodlines.
I'm still fired up.
There's one thing that I've seen about anime. This is a personal bit, I should say. I don't know what it is. Like,
Yeah.
if you hand me an anime that's supposed to be like, oh, it's supernatural, it's got this stuff on it, it's got these and that and these knows, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's got all the makings to be a good anime.
And then they just completely fucking vomit.
But it just, it doesn't grab you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, see, back when I was doing Bloodlines, I was, for the clan that I was in, we weren't ruled by like a king or a queen, we were ruled by a council. And each of the council was a representative of that time of Bloodlines, so one of them, or two of them were hybrids. That was Grant and Lily. I was the pure blood vampire representative. Vixie was the pure blood Lycan representative. But I did not RP as a vampire. I roleplayed as a Krusnik from Trinity Blood, which was the vampire of vampires.
Yep.
So my hunting, even within Bloodlines, I did not hunt human. I hunted other vampires. Like, I would only feed from another vampire. Which made my hunting 10 times more difficult in that game. Like, we had this full RP set up because we were originally one clan called Ergon. And we got kicked out by the ruler. Like, she just decided she didn't want to do it anymore. She didn't want to do SL anymore. So she just sold the land out from under us, kicked us all out of the group. And basically just disbanded everything. So we all banded together, met up on a friend of ours, Sim, that had a Sim, and we created our own Bloodlines group and went and bought a Sim. Well, we had this RP set up where I was a Krusnik from the old age, but I had buried myself because, the Krusniks were created to fight the vampires. And in that area, that land, I had killed everything. Humans, vampires, lichens. I was the only thing left standing. So for my punishment, I buried myself in a tomb and sealed myself.
Y'all do, or and when y'all do a D&D session, y'all really need to do a D&D session.
A lot of us do play D&D.
I mean, you need to stream it. I think it'd be a good one. Or
But like
YouTube
we
it.
had it set up, and there was a Stargate on the land, and in the RP, that was how they found Sarai, the land that they were doing. And my liege, the one that I was bound to, Lily, she found me. Like when she came through, she automatically sensed me, ran to the cemetery, and literally, you know, she's supposed to be the princess, the queen, the prissy, and just everybody's shocked because she runs to the fucking graveyard and literally just starts digging through the earth with her hands, with her claws. And she finds me down there and feeds me blood from her own body and starts resuscitating me. And in the RP of it, because I was the head of security, because we used the Stargate on the land as a mode of travel, I had a teleport HUD that when I teleported anywhere, you would see the rings from Stargate drop down around me teleport out, and then the rings come back out. So it was in the RP that I was the only one, because I existed at that time. I wore a ring that allowed me to access that old technology, and I was the only one that was able to use it.
I am actually missing one. I'm missing HP conversion control. Okay. Well, I can't level that up because I don't have that yet. So that
I
will
got like
be
more
fine.
levels on Luna.
Did you
They
Track
ruined
mining.
Bloodlines the moment they put angels and demons in that shit.
I don't know. See, I have all of the HUDs. I have the angel, the demon, the lichen, the vampire, the Wolf. The only one I don't have is the human.
I know the old group I was part of gave me total straight up hell.
Bloodlines really fucked up. Well, and it wasn't even really Bloodlines. It was the community that did it, because people started, instead of actually RPing their hunts and convincing people, they just started going around and randomly asking to bite people, just like Hunger did. And that's what got Hunger banned. And then when Hunger was banned, the Hunger people went into Bloodlines and started doing it with Bloodlines, and they ended up getting Bloodlines banned from like 90% of the fucking Sims in SL.
Yep.
So that was the
And
real
you can
problem.
also blame mostly Bloodline Wars with that shit as well.
Well, War was a little bit different. I mean, I know it was bad, but you had to have the War HUD to have any part of it. Like
Yeah.
we didn't. I was one of the only people in our clan that had the War HUD, but that was just so, since I was head of security, I could watch for the War people coming on the sim.
Do you know who are you familiar with 187?
Inesrea, Hound Unit. Commencing operation.
Name sounds familiar, but we never had any dealings with them.
They were the biggest problems of the game. They will go and they will cheat. They didn't care about the rules to other people's sims that do what they want. Their rule was their way or no way.
Yeah.
Oh, so they were
elitists.
Yeah, let's just a while back, or I think around 2014 or 2015, you had a group called the Dragons, and they got there's a game item called pylons. Especially you tag them and say how long they stay as the team that you're part of. And they had their stuff untouched for a good 6 months. 187 came in, cheated our way up to where the pylons were and basically ruined their world record score for Second Life.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the Black Dragon clan. I remember them. We had a couple of dealings with them.
Dragons?
Yeah.
I'm
Dragons
part
and
of them
Black
right
Dragon.
now.
Yeah.
I used-
We were Sarai. Sarai Immortalis.
Oh my god, I know that one.
We were Sarai Immortalis. We don't exist anymore. We disbanded Sarai. There's still a few people that have it, but it's not active. Like I completely left it. When they did me the way they did, because again, they decided they didn't want it anymore, so they just sold the land out from under everybody and handed me. They were like, "We're not doing it anymore, so you're gonna take over the clan." But they didn't do any announcements or anything. They just fucking handed it to me and left. So it was left up to me to explain why we no longer had the sim and everything. And back then, I couldn't afford to get a sim, so we just had nowhere to go, and it ended up falling apart.
Apparently, there is a new Fallout game coming.
Huh.
It's Fallout Bakersfield, Doom Total Conversion.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? What you just said a moment ago? I live in a town called Bakersfield.
That's funny. Gotta get this to y'all.
Apparently Bethesda's bringing out a new Fallout game, huh? Apparently Bethesda is releasing a new Fallout game. Guess what's gonna be called? Fallout Bakersfield.
It's in the voice chat. There you go.
Oh my god. Okay. That's funny. Why it looks retro?
This is stylized that way.
Yeah.
Ender, you tell me when you're ready.
Will do.
I'm gonna take a quick bio. I'll be right back.
It's completely different than what we used to.
Oh, there's Ender.
Okay. It looks interesting.
Oh.
Damn, Pumpkin, I would thought that you were streaming as well.
Oh no, I stream on Saturday, or I normally stream on Saturday, Sunday. Take Monday off. Besides, I'm trying to help Ender get affiliate so I can sub to this guy.
Points. Okay. Save. And wave of light.
We need one more person watching him for his 3 viewer count.
Yeah, did you notice they changed how the restriction is?
Yeah.
It is now a day. You need to have 4 days that your average is 3 viewers.
Yep.
Instead of doing the percentage things. It threw me off. I'm like, why did I drop down to 1?
Mm.
Um, so is it-
Yes, the question is, which one of y'all is not watching him? Well, who's not watching Enderhander?
Who would want to watch me? Ugh.
Apparently, I have you tabbed.
You know what? You're a
What?
scholar and a
I
gentleman.
got his. I am watching what he's doing.
I'm watching him go through his stuff in his UI HUD in the game right now. So I just see a screen in front of his face, or screen in front of his character's face. It's a screenception. Screen and screen and screen.
Mm. I see a blank screen with only his face on it.
Blank screen.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Ender.
It's there.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Everything's there. You're good.
Well, that's debatable.
I did that to him the other day. I had him so confused.
I couldn't tell what he was looking at.
And really, I was messing with him the whole time.
Let's see.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Hmm?
What would y'all suggest for an anniversary stream thing?
I have no idea. I don't know what you play.
I mean, just throw them out there. What would you do?
Probably bench Forsaken the whole damn day. You don't know what that is.
I mean, it would be during October. I plan on doing a repo bit. I need to do I'm going to start doing Halo co-op play. Because it's been over, it's almost been 20 years since I've played those games. Getting on up in that age.
The age of myth and legend.
I got my beard started. It's just not past my knees yet.
Huh?
I don't care. If you can grow a beard, every man that can start growing a beard all of a sudden just wants to be like, I want to be Gandalf. I don't want anything else.
Well, yeah. If you're wondering what Forsaken is, it's mostly a Dead by Daylight knockoff that's off of Roblox.
Oh,
Roblox horror game that's like Dead by Daylight.
so I won't lie to you. I have written Roblox off as a gaming thing that I will never touch.
It's fine. That's why I say I don't know what you play, and you just say it out loud. It's either that, or I'll go to Power World, mess with that a little bit.
I actually do need to go back to Pal World because of the new update.
Oh, it's great. Oh, it's
And-
great.
I catch a
Make sure you
Cthulhu
bring-
eye.
Make sure you bring a good dang pile with you when you go through that Terraria world. I will tell you, they will overrun you if you're not careful.
I mean, me and 3 other people beat the most recent one. They did one with the. I have to say it like this. Do you guys care for spoilers?
For what
Been
game?
playing. I probably.
Pal World.
I have no preference.
Do you care if I take and say what the final boss is in Pal World before
That's
the
fine.
Terraria stuff? You might want to mute me for just a minute if you don't want to hear it. It's a Black Hawk.
It's a what?
It's a Black Hawk helicopter.
Choices were made.
That is the final boss in Hell World.
All right.
And it's one of those things like, I should be mad about this, but I can't be mad about it. Mostly because I want to see if I can catch it.
You got me curious now.
See, that's the thing. Like,
In Power?
yeah, in Power World, if you happen to, the whole thing is you're supposed to go around and like the main shadow organization, you know, the guys in black garb, right? If you go around and you go to all the oil drums, oil rigs, and you clear all those out, the final boss for that is a Black Hawk helicopter.
Weird.
with a minigun on it, and it will try to kill you.
You know I'm about to go check this out, right?
It is the longest fight that I have ever had to do in a game. I would say for a shooter. We had 4 people, and that thing took forever to die.
Pull out my jet dragon out of the global transfer thing, and I'm gonna go over there and see this.
What you need to do is to go to the furthest extent, and you need to be able to craft Airwolf.
Airwolf?
Yes. That way you can counter the Black Hawk.
Oh. See, we just raised our guns up and we just started shooting randomly into the sky.
Damn.
Time to do anything like any regular American. Grab my gun.
God damn.
I will not be afraid.
He shot at me. Click, click.
Click, click, pull.
You're still alive. There's actually a video of a dude who picked up a package and it just explodes on him, and all of a sudden you hear, "You okay? Was that a bomb? I mean, you should stop taking and stealing people's stuff, shouldn't you? You had mechanical pencils in that last package you ordered." No, I didn't get those mechanical pencils, did I? Maybe you shouldn't take and rob people. I'm calling the cops on you. Good luck with that. Dirty, where you at? There you are. Oh, you got the warship outfit on her. I see.
Do I have to hit both of the oil rigs there?
I mean, you're gonna have to take one down at a time.
No, there's 2 oil rigs on the map.
They're going to have different power levels, and then there's one that's just out in the ocean. That one's going to be that's the final one.
I've left them alone because the first time I fought them, I died from that one.
They have heat-seeking lasers, yeah.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way one day.
Yep.
There you are.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Andrew, you ready?
Yep,
Did you need to catalyze or anything like that?
done.
It says you're still level 40 is why I was asking.
Oh, wrong character. I was looking at the guns. Where is my Senate module? Divine search. Do it on that. So R. Done.
Okay.
Now I can soup this character up a bit more. Do you have your Serena build?
I kinda. Let me see.
I might build, but I've got to build her better. She doesn't. I can't get her to stay in the air long enough.
I do have one for her, but it's meant for bosses. It's not meant
never
for.
mind.
Yeah.
Give me one more moment.
Okay, take your time.
Not the sassy dog.
Hmm?
You remember
Yeah,
that
Twisted
dog
Worship
the other day?
for
Or what?
an
Or
S.
what? Or what?
Yeah.
Here's another one. The same dog. It's the same dog.
But that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any. It doesn't make any. Let's get the words out. Can I say what I have to say? I just want to watch my show. Please. It's getting juicy.
He's a sassy dog.
You don't have to be the center of attention every time.
Yes, I did. Damn, that dog was like, "Get up! Oh, let's run! I want to run." That's kind of scary when you got a dog that knows how to speak to you.
Oh my lord.
Skill extension. Expansion. Oh, we're right at the cusp. Save. Okay. Ready.
Okay. Okay. Well, said y'all want to change it up, but it's, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's volcanic. We don't need that because neither went. Well,
Whatever
no, we
other
don't.
dailies that can be beneficial is fine. Also, if we knock out all of that and we still have some time, again, Glay ultimate parts potentially
Okay.
for Dirty.
Oh my god, they got a pal that uses a shotgun.
Which, Dirty?
Hmm.
Which ones are you needing for her?
I'll have to look. I'm only missing one or two.
Wait
I'll have to
for
look which I have.
Dirty joke to get here.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground.
Oh, Dirty.
Transport is en route to standby position.
There he is.
Best of luck, Descendants.
Glad you sent me to me. I'm still on the load screen.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area.
Y'all play Magic the Gathering, right?
I have a little bit with some people, but I don't build decks or hardly ever play the game.
Oh.
So I will miss a lot of the references.
So there is a Final Fantasy VII Commander deck set.
Oh, okay.
Looked at it. I love the concept of it. I'm just not spending that kind of money.
Well, no, they restocked it. Like the scalpers are no longer the problem anymore. It's like MSRP value price is what I'm trying to say.
I'm gonna have to look at it again. I know when it first came out, it was
Sold out.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
No.
He's probably playing a game.
He's in Power World getting his butt kicked, I'm sure.
Oh, is he fighting that? Oh, he's fighting the Blackhawk.
Yeah,
Watch how I say that because it sounds like he's fighting a giant rooster. Anyway.
Yeah, I see the homing lasers. They just 3 of them just targeted my jet dragon.
Yep. Oh no, he's not even to the spot yet.
No, I'm still on the loading screen.
Oh my god.
Well, at least your character's here. You might get the quest done.
So you can see my demise, because I could already say I'm not gonna. I'm gonna die the moment I get on this rig.
Kill Neckbat first.
Captain Elias, deploying RK.
Yo, Lion Syndicate oil rig. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
We will not fail.
There we go.
Oh my god, there's more of them.
Yes. Did you think there wouldn't be a lot? The whole thing is just scuffed.
Why are you shooting from underneath the dang platform? What the hell?
Because he can.
Ow, 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 ow.
Damn it. Where's Neckbat at? Where's Neckbat at? Oh, shoot. Damn.
I was out of that.
Welcome to the game and its mechanics of making it to where you happen to think you got out of it. But shit, didn't. Neckbat's down. Okay, finally.
No, why are you not dying? Take that damn ring off. I had a mercy ring on. No wonder they didn't die.
It's targeting me the entire time, okay? This is it.
Allies
So far, so good. Oh, what the hell is that?
Extraction from operation zone
Grenade.
initiated. Good work,
What that
Descendant.
is. That grenade killed it, buddy. Oh my god. Oh
Yeah,
my
dirt.
god. Oh, nope.
Yeah.
Tell them all.
Dirty Pirate might have to uninstall and reinstall. That's what I had to do to fix it.
Yeah, that'll be the rest of the night.
Hmm?
Opened up arcade
Badly
tuning for
20.
Descendant.
At least 20 syndicates came down the stairs. There's too many enemies here. This boy got a dang machine gun, got a minigun. Ow. Oh my god, that didn't even kill him. Dude took a rocket to the face and still survived.
Yep.
Huh?
Told you. It is the...
Oh, look, I'm back.
Oh, well, I'm not at the helicopter yet. I'm over here attacking, fighting damn machines and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a turret here.
Can you check on your character to see if you got arcade tuning? Dirty Pirate? Or Dirty Joke?
Okay.
Sorry. I apologize.
It happens more than people think. Let's see. Level 3, 2 of 2. Do I have it on her now?
Oh, you can't even destroy those. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Also,
The homing missiles. I mean, the homing turrets. I'm always shooting at him, thinking I can kill him.
let's see. So I have for Glay the Spiral Catalyst blueprint and the Enhanced Cells blueprint. So I need the stabilizer and the code. Is the 2 pieces of her that I need. Next one.
Empty slot character. What accessories and reactor do you suggest for Serena?
As far as Serena goes, let's see, reset.
I use the Ascending.
I go Ascending Armory, but then again, she's made for bosses. Yeah.
Ascending.
And as far as reactor, I went Burning Singularity Reactor, Handgun Assault Rifle.
Yes, I did Burning Phase, but it's also got a gold
Yeah.
singular
They added
to it,
oil rigs to Palmon.
and did
Yeah.
assault rifle handgun.
Don't have anything
Ooh, my game is lagging. What the
for
hell?
that. Hello, bacon fish.
There must be a lot of shit rising up for that to be happening.
Ooh, ascending.
You don't know the half of it.
Hunter. Do I have another ascending that I didn't realize? I had actually seen a rig the other day when we were playing it a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Wow, that didn't even res up hit.
All right, I have 2 of an ascending set.
Okay.
So that's at least something. And as
My
far
game
as
is
the reactor, yeah, I don't have anything like that. So
oh my god,
worry
I'm
about
gonna
it
die
for now.
because the game is lagging. Ooh, stop it! And I think it just crashed.
And preset, empty, save current. All right.
Try this again, see if we can get dirty into the next one. I don't know which one. I think we did
Oh
the
my god.
Isolated
Ender.
desert. I
Come
think.
over here.
I see you.
Come to me.
Ah, there you are.
Oh.
What's up?
My
Click on this terminal and tell me which one you've done.
ow. Stop doing.
I have access to normal and
Oh my
high
God.
risk, and they're all just
I'm gonna turn off this
the
on stream.
same?
The stream is not really
In the top right-hand corner, it'll say today's bonuses. You should have a check mark or a no check mark.
Yep,
on
that's
high
exactly
risk.
what it was.
Today's bonus is acquired. Oh, I just have to mouse over it, and the pop-up shows it.
Which one needs it?
Broken boundary is not checked yet.
Okay. I need to get off the game for a bit. I want to take and help you get delay part. Let's see if Dirty gets in here.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en
Dirty.
route to standby position.
There's Dirty.
Best of luck,
You
Descendant.
didn't move last time.
It's really lagging me bad.
Yeah, I'm still on a loading screen at the moment.
We're waiting.
I'm down, Sonic.
100 cool points.
He's there, though.
I will not be afraid.
Ooh, you a big boy.
I will surely.
The biggest crate I found. Ooh. I think I'm good now. Oh, some weird lag I got from that. So there we go, bacon.
My shield falters.
Dirty Joke is here.
He's here. I'm going to get him.
Yep.
I'm still on a loading screen.
How did you get knocked over there?
Because my body's standing there, so something probably drew its attention.
The body's there, but the mind's not. The lights are on, but no one's home.
Yeah, pretty much.
You don't have a physical body, but I can try to get you up. You're up.
I need them tonight.
But again, you have no body. He ain't got no body that he can depend on.
No one here beside him.
Chris is the
No one
market
here to
rifle.
drive him.
Descendant.
But you
We're
gotta
detecting
have
arcane life
friends.
signs
Can we just
inside of all
drag
this
him with
structure.
us?
God damn.
Baron gravity gun his ass.
Sadly, we do not have the capabilities to be able to take and drag a non-body person. Or even a body person. Dragging people is not a
It's a
thing.
third body problem or three body
Yep.
problem.
Oh my God, there it is.
You found the Black Hawk?
The Black Hawk is on the top part, level of the oil rig, just
Yep.
sitting there. And I could just see the rotor on the top of it.
Out of all the
I'm gonna
things
blow
in all the world, they went with a Black Hawk. Very weird.
I choose you! Black Hawk. Gee, Pikachu, I don't know if we can take this thing down.
What the fuck? That's funny.
Think about it. They're doing the whole damn bit between Pokemon and Pal World lawsuit, which never should have been a thing in the first place.
Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed.
They're just being
Descendant,
absolute
stop the enemy troop
jackasses about it because they're like, that game is good.
That game's beating ours.
It's doing better than what we got.
If you do something other than recycle the same fucking game into a new skin and create Pokemon that absolutely make zero
Damn,
fucking sense.
after trying to blow yourself up, get close to the fuel plant.
The last one that I saw, that I actually saw the release of, literally had a fucking Pokemon that was basically a motorcycle. I mean, come on.
My shield falters.
Did you hear about? Did you hear about what Game Freak and Nintendo did in the middle of one of their lawsuits?
Changed up their patents.
Yes, they did.
They are trying their best to do what they can to get at Pal World. They're doing everything they can to make it where they have all the red tape they can to, you know,
Bog them
they
down.
can't do this. We did this. But it's just, it's scummy. Like, I'm ashamed to call myself a Nintendo fan because it's just, you can't defend it.
They're trying everything they can to take Power World off the market. And they
I
go
hope.
as far as change one of their patents. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with them. I stopped messing. That's one of the reasons why I stopped messing with my Nintendo Switch, because I'm tired of. I don't know what to say about them. All I know is
I'll say it like this: the Nintendo Switch, its own self, is not the problem or anything like that. I think the new management of what Nintendo has become after Iwata died is what the biggest problem is. Because Nintendo, for the longest time, let's be honest, they did not want to give up money. They did not want to do anything like that. But the reason as to why they didn't is because they look at their. I can't knock a company for taking and having protection over their IPs because that's their business model. You know, we made this. This is our product. This is what we have. I feel, however, that since they have gotten, you know, they lost Iwata, it made it to where they lost a lot of their arm. Like someone stepped in, like Doug Bowser, for example, is not a good CEO. He is a bloodthirsty CEO. He is there for the money and that's it. He doesn't believe in the idea of fair game, fair play, or anything like that. He believes in the idea of I got to get the bottom line for the shareholders. Because he used to be an Activision or a E. It was either Activision or EA CEO at one point, which
I think I know who you're talking about.
Doug Bowser. Yeah.
He keeps responding to all this shit that's happening.
Yeah. He's the one that said did the same thing that Xbox did when Xbox One came out and said their ludicrous pricing for it, and tried to say that if you wanted to share a game, you'd have to take and still pay the full face value price for a game that was shared.
Oh my.
So,
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
what I really find hilarious is, like, I'm a Nintendo fan. I will not sit here and be the blind sheep that will follow along with, oh, Nintendo said this, I gotta do this. No. I'm not getting a Nintendo Switch 2 until after I get through dealing with all their lawsuits. Because you got Brazil and you got the European Union going after Nintendo right now over end user line agreement requirements. If you buy something, it's yours. You don't have the right to ban someone for changing up their product that they bought.
What, you don't think they should be able to, brick something that you purchased?
I don't believe I live in Futurama, so no.
I have sad news for
They
you,
bricked
dude.
Ender, they bricked a console because this girl changed her name to Twinkling.
Yeah, they are absolutely abusing the hell out of it. It's
Yep.
your piece of equipment. If you want to use anything else on it, it should be yours to do so.
Yep.
They bricked a console because somebody was playing used games on it.
Yep.
How the fuck can they see that?
Do you realize just how much information is passed back and forth?
Oh, yeah. But see, doing that though, bricking it for playing used games, that kills all game exchanges, like GameStops and
Yep.
stuff like that. You buy a used game, bricked. Okay, so what's the point now? Why would anybody buy the system?
They're literally shooting themselves in the foot with a howitzer is what they're doing.
Yeah.
I have not cut my Switch on since they did that. Now, I don't have a Switch 2. I have a regular Switch, but I have not touched it since they started all this. I haven't logged it on. I canceled because I had the.
Like you said, you deactivated your Switch account.
Yeah, I haven't touched it. Like I cut all of my fucking because I had the like the $5 a month thing where you had access to all the regular Nintendo games and the Super Nintendo games and all that. I killed all of that. I haven't touched it.
That's just a cash grab to me right there.
I mean, it was a way to play games legally without having to take and worry about stuff, right? That was the main reason to do it.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
Repair.
let's be honest. Oh, there you left the party.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a repair on it.
Sorry, dude. Ender, I'm gonna have to hop off the game.
Okay, well, thanks, man. It was fun.
No problem, dude. If y'all are on tomorrow, I gotta do dailies. If y'all want help, I can help you.
I can't make you any guarantees, but I will let you know if we do get on.
All right, that works. I will still. I will keep you tabbed, so you will still have a viewer. So
Oh, well, thank you.
I will talk to y'all later.
Later.
But no, the only thing I'll say before I leave Discord is I want Nintendo to do well, but I don't want to support what they're doing.
I want Nintendo to do well, but I want this new management to burn.
Yeah.
I want Nintendo to do well by the people that made them who they were.
Yeah. We all agree, but we're just going to take and stab them one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing enough damage stabbing themselves. Don't worry.
Yep.
They're doing far worse than anybody else is doing to their reputation. It's crazy.
I won't be surprised if they try to find a way to break all of Switch ones. Yeah, how they want ever.
They better not. They better not.
The way they going, I won't be surprised. I won't doubt it for them, because I mean they're going as far as they're cutting off certain features off
Don't ever take an update.
what you can do when you're on this one, but you can't do the same thing as that one.
Honestly, Switch 2, I got a full list of line out pages for that damn thing. But y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Have a good stream.
Oh my god, get off the bed. I'm over here trying to ride back over there, and you want to lay in the bed. Stop grabbing the pals.
So you're doing a repair currently, Drac?
Yeah, I'm verifying integrity.
Okay.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Some what? Some water. Ramen. Oh. Can't you get up and do it? Too tired?
Let's see here.
Give me them. Sure, you should be even taking that medicine. Did you tell her that it's affecting you?
No, I'm just forgetting.
You need to let her know about that, because that medicine got you acting weird last night, and not in a good way either.
Be right back.
All right.
Okay. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this first Descendant stream with the patching that's being done, the repair with Drac. I think this is a good point to break it up. It's been a bit past an hour and a half. Thanks for everyone stopping by and hanging out. It was fun, and I look forward to seeing you next stream. Hopefully, next time we can actually get Drac a bit more progress on his. So, take care.